Hello again, I am back, I think. Decided to pick it back up because I couldn't sleep. That and I have shit to do in the morning, so I gotta be awake anyway. So what the hell is happening? Oh, the eyelets are here.
What good's a fort that can't keep those things out?
I'm going to give a guess that these things are created by Abaddon. Oh, this is gonna suck. These things do a lot of damage. Oh, these things can't be knocked over. Okay. These things are terrifying.
Lavaru beyond.
The sounds they make are very visceral. Hold on, I'm checking something real quick. There we go. I think. Was kind of hoping to see where that went, but okay.
Those things, they came from all sides. The delegate... No, you were right. The visions are true. You fought well. And I'm glad to see you've come through in one piece. Not many of my men were so lucky. I'll take what's left of our forces. Those that will follow me further up the mountain. We should be prepared when those monsters return. I have seen already that there is little you can't accomplish.
These abominations stink of a god's cowardice.
Can't disagree there. Wait, they disappear after they die, or...? Interesting. Well then, let me head back to camp because I need to rest and get camping supplies. I'm also gonna double check if I need Mainha. I really hope I don't. And I can do her quest after because I don't want to. I don't want to schlep her through the whole area.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for top quality?
Well, I need to double check her quest because if I need her during the thing, that's gonna suck because, yeah. Alright then. So I do not need her present for this thing, so I can do her quest after.
Shining bright from on high, she bade him come down.
Now that the vision came through, I wonder if the ogres have anything to say now. I'm gonna drop a save here. So I can just warp back here if they don't have anything to say. My question is, I'm going to assume it is Abaddon, because, you know, anvil, hammer, clankers, right? But, why would he make them? If I remember correctly, vaguely, I might add, from the second game, Andra and Abaddon had a relationship. If I remember correctly, Andra pulled the moon down into the sea for Abaddon. I think that was it. I don't quote me on that. I don't remember 100%, but I'm going to guess that it's because Abaddon has a thing for Andra. That's my guess. Hello, Ogre.
Leave me. I must rest and hear what the night winds tell.
Okay, bye. Well, here goes nothing. So are the followers of Andra supposed to be trying to stop the Eyeless? Because, yes, that woman did fuck up negotiations between the two factions, yes. But she did warn them of all the doom and stuff that was coming. Hmm.
Even our visitor is to be turned away, he said.
What interest would our quarters hold?
Our quarters aren't the worry. It's our brothers and sisters below.
What does that even mean?
I should not have peered over the edge. I could see no bottom.
Alright, so some of these
Perhaps if
guys
you
are
pray,
innocent.
The lady will allow you to forget.
So some of these people are innocent. Good to know. Given the dialogue, I mean, it sounds like it. I mean, I could go in the front door. Wait. Don't tell me this is another Titan.
You look pale, sister. Find someone to take your place.
I'd hoped I was over this illness, but clearly not. I shall take your advice.
Not sure how I feel about this.
So they let you through.
Something
you must be our
familiar
visitor.
about this place.
The High Abbot awaits you inside.
It reeks
Straight
of
back.
divine meddling.
If I'm pretending to be someone, I might as well go through with it because I might be able to learn something. Because if I tally elsewhere, they'll probably attack. Then I'll learn nothing.
You are a guest, I take it? You will find the abbot past the chamber of the fallen moon, behind me.
I'm gonna just say this now. This fight is gonna be a bitch if I have to fight from the looks of it.
This is the record?
Yes. See that it is cast away with the others.
Good thing Mainha's
They
not
call
here,
out
because a
sometimes.
lot of them would be dead.
Even the guards below think it's strange.
For Andra, most like. They surely long for her embrace.
It's no trouble. There you go.
Leave it to me!
Oh, fuck.
Leave it to me!
Ow. Oh, well, I just angered everyone.
Good. The Conclave has elected a Tidebringer after all. I had begun to worry. And they took my advice in providing you an escort. Very good. I am sorry I could not make your journey easier. I am Kauto, the High Abbot. And just in time. The May Queen's tide is nearly past its peak. Much longer, and we'd have had to wait another year. The rules of the Rising are quite clear on that, unfortunately. When you are ready, we will begin with the recitation. Yes, of course. I would not pass my station to you without passing that knowledge as well. It is the Abbey's most sacred chamber. When the Rising is complete, I will take you there myself. In fact, the ritual demands it. I was elected by the Conclave, as you were. But you already knew that much. It was unexpected. There were others more accomplished. I was merely a scholar. But they each had their faiths called into question. And no one could find cause to doubt mine. It was such an honor to become one of Andra's most trusted servants. It was hardly a choice at all. You seem nervous. The Conclave chose you for a reason. For a devout follower of Andra, the answers will flow naturally to you. I remember my own rising. The Conclave sent me on the same exhausting journey. When it came time for the recitation, I could not remember a word, but it all came back in time. Our goddess smiles upon the forgetful. Our library is open to you, as are the grounds outside. There is a beautiful mural out there that you should see, if you haven't yet. And you may, of course, speak with the gift-bearers here, if it helps your recollection. Take your time, and examine these things before your recitation. Do not be afraid to fail. A lapse here or there is to be expected. But do take care in your work. Even my patience has limits.
So I can go about this stealthy, or I can fight my way through.
sure how I feel about this. How about that?
The High Abbot imparted to me that I wasn't alone, that he has nightmares sometimes as well.
Truly? I never knew.
It surprised me to hear it.
Did you hide in
He
the
has such a
White March
peaceful
after
manner.
that?
Not sure
As
how
far
I
away
feel
as I
about this.
could. The Dominels didn't care I was a gift bearer. Evidence is evidence.
Even with your labors, your presence of mind never falters. I don't know how you do it.
Perhaps your thoughts would swim deeper if your tongue didn't come out for air so often, dear brother.
I'm gonna fail this, I know I am, so I'm gonna save and we'll try it, I guess.
Are you prepared now for the recitation? If you were not, you would be the first person to stumble across this place in all my years here. Andra protects us in this place. The faithful who stand guard here do it in her honor, not because we are vulnerable. You are our tidebringer, aren't you? Andra, forgive me for saying so, but the reasons are difficult to fathom. The land here can be cruel indeed. Very good. We shall commence the rising. First is Anthu. Last is Dianthu. For the tide comes at the end and leaves at the beginning. I am Disaman the Ebb. Who comes this way? A gift-bearer comes to Disaman and asks him to bear his burdens away. What token do you offer, gift-bearer? The token is received in Andra's name.
I'll be honest, I'm guessing. Legitimately guessing. I'm just picking which one sounds right in my head.
Tell me of your burdens. In Andra's embrace, our burdens are lifted. I'm afraid you have misremembered some of the rite. This will not do. I would suggest contemplation of the sacred works kept at the Abbey, inside and out. The recitation is archaic, but it is essential to the rising. If it cannot be completed, the rising will have to wait.
I thought I got that right. I'm disappointed in myself. Where the hell is the library? You know, part of me just wants to go fighting, but I'm interested to see where this goes. Is it that book? I got a quest update from this one. Gift bearer. That did not help me at all. Unless it did, and I'm just stupid. No, that was the right book over there, but... Huh? Because I got a quest update when reading this book. I must be being dumb. What the hell am I forgetting? Or not seeing? Bleh. Huh? I know I'm stupid. What? Huh?
Are you prepared now for the recitation? First is Anthu. Last is Dianthu. I am Disaman the Ebb. Who comes this way? A gift-bearer comes to Disaman and asks him to bear his burdens away. What token do you offer, gift-bearer? The token is received in Andra's name. Tell me of your burdens. In Andra's embrace, I'm afraid you have I would suggest the recitation is archaic.
He says that he has his limits. Does that mean that...
I remember, but it all came back in time. I know you will not disappoint.
I'm gonna just keep going. If I don't have a limit on how many of these times I can do it. I'm just brute forcing this if you couldn't tell. I'm surprised this guy hasn't had an aneurysm with how many times I've failed. I'm just gonna look it up. Cause we'll be sitting here for a while. Huh? Oh. Okay, then I need to look around and find stuff.
He seemed preoccupied.
I expect I would be too in his position.
Of course.
This area disturbs me. Wait, really? That was it? Okay. Is the courtyard out here with the skeleton?
I suppose it can't be helped.
I'm wondering if this is a Titan.
Are you prepared now? If you first, I am Disaman the Ebb, who comes this way. Blessed be Saman, that washes over the shore and brings the end. Blessed be Disaman, that returns to the sea and leaves behind the beginning. A gift-bearer comes to Disaman and asks him to bear his burdens away. What token do you offer, gift-bearer? The token is received in Andra's name. Tell me of your burdens. In Andra's embrace, our burdens are lifted. The Tidebringer shows herself worthy of her charge. Your purpose here, Tidebringer, is to perform the ceremony of the Rising. It is the transition of one phase of service to the next. On the level beneath us in the Halls of Silence, our low-tide brothers and sisters have lived for many years, sealed by their own will. It is time for them to be relieved of service, and for the high-tide brothers and sisters here to take their place. The device will flood the Halls of Silence. This is the Rising. It is the will of Ondra. Every monk assigned to the Abbey understands and accepts this. The monks here have all served as gift-bearers. We bear away people's most painful memories, and always a part of them remains with us. In the Halls of Silence, memory itself fragments until it is no more. The halls are a reprieve from a gift-bearer's burden. In the end, the halls take all memory, but the process takes a toll, as you might imagine. After many years, when the process is complete, the Rising is performed, to give final peace to those who dwell there. This is your charge. It goes beyond that. It is about duty as well. The Abbey is one of Ondra's most guarded secrets. Death is no guarantee our knowledge will fade safely. It is necessary that the memories of this place be washed away. We do this in Ondra's service. The high tide is to replace the low, and stand vigil in the Halls of Silence until the next Rising. When you have completed the Rising, bring Ondra's witness to me here. I will show you the last of what you need to know. The device it operates is a simple valve mechanism. It will be clear to you when you see it. To reach your destination, you will need to know the sign of the tide, which is kept only by the High Abbot. It's said that it is the first knowledge lost when the Abbot joins the low tide in the Halls of Silence. Watch carefully. I trust you will perform your duty, Tidebringer.
No promises.
Look there.
So here's the pool that I need for main, huh? Alright, let me look up what that does. Oh, that's not worth anything.
Mind your center. You always knew this time would come.
I've seen the other side, brother. I'll find its waters again, warm and
I
soothing.
suppose it can't be helped.
Oh. Okay. How not enlightening. I'm going to guess that this is the sneak way in.
Lava. Beyond secret.
You give me any more gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
Well, I'm still kind of entirely fucking lost on what I'm supposed to be doing. Right, I was told about this. These guys don't seem very particularly strong, though. They did enough damage to be noticeable, though, I can say that much.
Didn't we have our fill of lunatics in Brackenberry?
You know, Aloth, you're right.
Who's there? Is that you, Edith? I thought I'd lost you. I called for you. I wanted to search, but the blizzard lasted days. I'm so sorry. But wait. We did find you. When the thaw finally came, I saw you rigid, frozen. You cannot be Edith. No, we are in the Abbey. Gift bearers. And you must be the Tidebringer. Then listen well, Tidebringer. Kauto does not know what he asks. Nor did I, when I performed the Tidebringer's duties, so the halls of silence. They take our minds, memory by memory. It would be peaceful, we were told, like going to sleep. Look around you. We, the low tide, who have been sealed down here all these many years, Do we seem at peace to you? We are lost. Few of us know friend from foe anymore. I may be the only one left who can still speak for us. They are peaceful in their hearts. It is this place. It has confused and agitated them. Please forgive them. No one has asked me in I don't know how long. Who was I? I was the High Abbot, wasn't it? High Abbot. Ferentis. That was me. Or the one before me, if not. No longer, though. I am just another brother of the low tide. I remember a woman. Was she my wife? She had curls in her hair, and she spoke softly. What became of her? I carry so many memories that I took from strangers who wanted to be rid of them. I don't know what's mine anymore. And there are so many holes. Every image a blur or a void.
This one is lost in the labyrinth of his own mind.
Would that I could be free of this place. Free to make new memories. To know who I am. Did we? We did. We chose it. When we thought it was our duty. And that it would be peaceful. But the more we forget, the less we understand. Every day something familiar becomes strange. If I had known, I'd never have accepted my assignment to the Abbey. Nor would many, I suspect. The Tidebringer comes to replace the High Abbot. The ritual is called... It is called... The Rising. Yes. We carry so many memories. Tragic or dangerous, some. We live above for a time, devoted to Andra. Then we come here to forget it all. Wash our souls clean of the memories. When it is done, a Tidebringer is summoned. Those above, the high tide, they become the low tide. It means they are brought here to the halls of silence. But not before the old low tide are removed, drowned in a flood, and swept away. The rising.
That sounds awful.
There is a relic, an aspergillum, it was called. What was it? Well, it doesn't matter. It controls the floodwaters, but also the outer floodgates. Andra's Witness. That is the name. It is down here, but I don't recall how to reach it. The High Abbot knows. If you can find out from him, you could set us free. Open the gates. We would leave in peace and finish our lives in dignity. We are all so old now. There is little damage we could do in this state.
I don't know. We had this old fella in Gilded Veil. Looked harmless, couldn't talk, but he'd bite you if you tried to steal his steak when no one was looking.
Once we are free of this place, we will be able to make memories again. The confusion and paranoia will pass. Use the door behind me. Safer that way.
Are we sure that that's accurate, given how much... Well, that answers my question. So note to self, be very careful, these monks are dangerous. I'm gonna stop now, I'm losing consciousness again. Time to actually try to sleep, I suppose. Thank you for watching.